Welcome to Time. Welcome to Time Frame Thursday, and what a beautiful day it is. And today's quote is a beautiful one. Most look up and admire the stars. A champion climbs a mountain and grabs one. Isn't that beautiful? Hi there, my name is Christopher Diarmani, and I empower nonfiction authors just like you, to turn your dream of writing a book into your published reality. And one of the ways I help you do that is by sharing examples of people who have gone above and beyond what most people do, the people who are willing to do whatever it takes to succeed and help instill in you the desire to do whatever it takes for you to succeed, to write and publish your book. So that's what we're going to chat about today. Get the slides going and see what kind of fun we can have. So the very first thing is I want to talk about is why I love reading biographies. And not just business people, but the ones that I find some of the most really amazing stuff in is biographies of the pinnacles of their sports athletes, high performance sports athletes in a variety of places. And why I love reading this stuff is for the lessons that they teach me about what it takes to be successful, how they define success. And I don't know, I just get a huge kick out of doing that. I really do. So if you're looking for some inspiration, motivation, some uplifting thoughts, grab a biography of the person who is the pinnacle of the sport that you perhaps enjoy and see what happens. I think you'll find some really great things, including the fact that it's never about the money. These people don't compete. They don't go through all this stuff for the money. They couldn't care less at a certain level. It just doesn't matter anymore. Once you have $1 million, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, who cares? It's not going to materially change your life. So for these people, money is just a byproduct of their relentless pursuit for excellence. Relentless. Michael Jordan, for example, I love the example of him because it's so inspiring, really is. Michael Jordan's relentless pursuit to be the best basketball player he could be turned him into a 6-time NBA champion and a 6-time NBA All-Star, most valuable player. Nobody's ever done that. It's amazing. He climbed his mountain, he grabbed his star, and in the process of grabbing that star and bringing it back down to earth for himself, he uplifted his entire team and took them on that ride with him to the pinnacle of basketball success. I mean, I get chills running down my spine just saying that out loud. Another wonderful example is Jerry Rice, the greatest wide receiver to ever play the game. His relentless pursuit of personal excellence turned him into the greatest wide receiver of all time. And there's a great quote. I'll get to that in a moment. I could go on for days and days about this stuff because I love this stuff. And I love it because every one of these examples has the exact same principle at its heart. I will work harder than you every single day. That's it. They worked harder than anyone else, not just on their team, but in their entire sport. And in that process, they amassed records, they amassed wealth, they amassed accolades, and they amassed an incredible amount of respect from their fellow players. Because they did the things that nobody else was willing to do. This legendary work ethic is epitomized in this quote from Jerry Rice. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what they can't. You're a writer. Let's bring this back home to the whole point of why we're here. You're a writer. What's your work ethic when it comes to writing your book? Are you willing to do whatever it takes every single day to make sure your book gets written and published? Are you willing to do what most authors won't do? Publish their book? They never finish it. How can they publish it? Are you willing to do what those authors aren't? Because if you are, I want to work with you. Because you're the kind of human being that I know I can assist, I can help, I can empower to get this done and get it done really quickly. I've written and published 50 books. It sounds like a big deal. And from where I sit, it's really not. I simply sat down, did the work, and made sure I got there. And over the course of doing that for many years, I've developed a really amazing system that will guarantee your success. But you have to bring the willingness. I can't make you willing. But if you're willing to do whatever it takes, and you're willing to learn what it takes, then I would love for you to reach out with me, reach out and connect with me. Go to authorcoach.click/dreams and connect. We'll schedule a half hour, 45 minutes. And we'll just go through a little process where I will help kick open the doors of possibility for you. So you can see what you could be doing instead of what you're doing right now. Because it's not difficult to write a book. I often joke that it's the simplest thing in the world. You just sit down at the keyboard and you type, and then you keep typing until it's done. You can do that every single day. And to a degree, that's very true. It really is. The more challenging portion of that is the mindset. Getting our heads right so that we can get to the chair, sitting down in front of the computer so we can actually do the work. Everything that I focus on is that mindset stuff. The systems make life simple. And so that's the whole point of developing systems, is to make sure that I can take the thinking out of the process and simply focus on the doing. That's all a system is. Decisions are already made. We've tested and tried everything. We know this works. So we don't have to think about what works anymore. We already know. And we move forward with that. But it's getting to that point of sitting down at the chair. I mean, I once it's almost embarrassing to tell the story, but I'm going to tell it anyways because, well, partially it's kind of funny. Years ago, I was writing a script for a vampire movie. And I was having a lot of fun. I'd spent a whole bunch of time drafting the outline for it, so I knew exactly what I had to do. And I went to my favorite place in the world to write. And once I got there, I set everything up. I set up Command Central, as I like to call it. And then I did pretty much anything except write. I frittered an entire day away. I went to sleep that night, I got up in the morning, I frittered another entire day away. And I did that same thing again for the third day. Now, I would fritter the entire day away. What the part I left out is that once the sun went down, once it was 10 o'clock at night, then I could write. It was very bizarre, it made no sense at all. And yet by about the fourth day I realized, well, for whatever reason, this is the process for writing this particular project. It can only be written at night, and the sun has to be down. And so the fun part was that it gave me the permission to do whatever I wanted during the day when the sun was up, because that wasn't writing time, at least not for that project. I could do whatever I wanted instead of beating myself up for not doing the thing I thought I should be doing, because for that project, it could only be written at night. And the sun went down about 9:30 by 10 o'clock. Every single night for like 28, 30 days. Every single night at 10 o'clock, I would sit down and I would write. And I would pound those keys like a crazy person all night long. And I would be angry at the sun for rising in the morning because I wasn't finished the scene yet. Right? So it's this mental game that is so very important. And that's the thing that I want to help you embrace and understand so that you too can kick those doors of possibility wide open. So that you can give yourself permission to do whatever it takes to get yourself into the writing chair. If that means, writing it only at night. And I should be clear, this is the only time that's ever happened in that way. I can schedule writing time pretty much any time on every other project since then. And it's not time dependent. It's not sun dependent as that particular project was. But to get back to the whole point of all of this is that if you have the tools to understand yourself and how your mind works, and you have systems in place to make sure that once you connect the dots, that you can simply just get on with the project and do it, it's all so much easier. And this is a big reason why I'm such a big fan of scheduled writing times. Because it's a routine. It's a habit. I simply sit down every day at 4 o'clock and write. It's just what I do. So if it's 5 to 4, I know I'd best be getting my butt to the office because I need to go over and sit down and write. And so that's kind of some of the stuff I want to help you unlock for yourself. So if that sounds something like something that's worthwhile, authorcoach.click/dreams, and let's chat. I would love to have a conversation with you to see how we can kick those doors of possibility open for you. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And just think about climbing that mountain for you, whatever your personal mountain is, and reaching up and grabbing that star and bringing it back down. Because you can. I would be thrilled to be able to help you do that. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.